Hey everybody, I know this is a really weird angle and a weird place to film, but Ellie is watching Daniel Tiger and she is so happy and content right now. So I want to let her watch her shows rather than me have to turn them off and make her be quiet, and it just makes for a better video, I promise you, me being here than me being in there and listening to her interrupt and fight and argue. So today I thought I would do a favorites video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I've really been like loving some stuff. So I figured I would show you what I love. So first and foremost, I'll start with household stuff. As you know, I have been prepping a house to sell and I've been cleaning a lot. So I've really fallen in love with the Mrs. Meyer's products. I have their dish soap that this is like the third or the fourth one I've used. My husband doesn't like it because it's not super sudsy. Because my husband, in his mind, he thinks that things have to like act a certain way for them to be cleaning. I think they clean our dishes just fine. If anything, I think they clean them better. There's not a ton of stains and stuff like that. So really like this, and I like the wide variety of scents that they have. This one is honeysuckle. I like it. It's like one of the better ones, I think. And then we've also been using their hand soap. Now, I love Bath & Body Works hand soap because of the scents and stuff like that, but the stuff dries out our hands. Our hands get so dry and itchy, and they make my husband's hands crack, and my husband works in oils and chemicals all day, so his hands are sensitive anyways, so he has not complained about this one, so we've been sticking with this one, even though I like the Bath & Body Works just for the way that they look. But my husband tends to wash his hands in the kitchen, so I'm having this one in the kitchen, and then I get the other ones in the bathroom where we don't wash our hands as much. Maybe the kids wash them more in there and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm the same way. I wash my hands a lot in the kitchen as well. So this one is in the lemon verbena scent, and I like that one too. And then I also use their spray cleaner. So this one was the peony scent. I got like a gift set for my mom, and I think I got a gift set for a YouTuber that I sent a swap box to. Really liked this scent. It was really nice. I like their like seasonal scents. But with these, what I've been doing is I've been going to like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and looking for the big tins. The big things are like $8 or $9 at Target, but if you go to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, sometimes you can find them for $3, like $2.99, $3.99. So I've been buying a lot of those and just filling it up myself. And it's not as fragrant, but it's fragrant enough, and I really do like this line of products. All right, then you'll get the snack. Okay. Next up in the cleaning thing, this OxiClean Max Force Laundry Stain Remover. I saw this on, what's her new channel name? Busy Bee Jen, I forget what her new channel name is. But I saw this on her channel, she was mentioning it with her daughter, and I used to buy stuff like this and then just never used it, but our Disney clothes were super stained with like Mickey bars, so like chocolate, pasta sauce, ketchup, just general dirt from touching stuff. So I had literally like a full load of laundry that I was gonna have to throw out, and I was so sad because it was all Disney customs. Went and took this to a lot of them and left them out in the sun, and I mean, these clothes have been washed and dried with the stain on them, so it's really hard to get those stains out. I did this, I put a little bleach in, and I put a Tide Pod in, and then I laid them out in the sun, and most of the stains came out. So this stuff is going to be like my go-to. I did a swap, and I got this, I don't know the name brand of it. I'll try to remember to link it down below, but it's one of the like toilet bowl cleaners where you push it in and you push the gel in, and then every time it washes, it keeps your toilet clean. I used to use these years ago when I was couponing. They're by the Scrubbing Bubbles company, I think. I used to use these years ago, and then I stopped because like the past few years I've just been so cheap and not wanting to buy hardly anything. And after cleaning up our house the way that we did, sorry, it sounded like my phone was ringing. I found out that I probably should have invested in these things because it would have made me cleaning this house a lot easier. Not that the house was disgusting, but these are like more preventative maintenance things, and I think that they are probably worth their weight in gold, and I've definitely changed the way that I think on that type of stuff after getting the house ready to sell. So these things are awesome. I will keep buying these, and I love the fact that she gave these to me. In the same aspect, we've been using the Swiffer dusters tons. Again, another thing I didn't want to buy because I'm like, oh, I'll just spray it down with Windex. What I do, because I have a lot of glass and wood in our living room, and it gets dusty and full of fingerprints all the time, and I'll dust it to get all the dust off, and then I'll spray it so that I'm not like chasing my tail trying to like move all the dust around and get it off. So Sorry, my memory card filled up. The next up we have these HDX. These are the Home Depot brand magic erasers. These things work great. We did get some magic eraser kind, and they definitely work a little bit better, but I don't know if the little bit better that they work is worth the price. So definitely love these magic erasers. We use them a lot. These are going to be, again, a staple in like my monthly cleaning purchase that I get. Because I just think that they keep things looking so much fresher, and you know, that's a favorite of mine right now. My home, the way that my home looks right now, I love it. I walk in the door and I'm happy to be here, and I love the fact that I'm here. I mean, it could just very well be knowing that my house is selling and I'm going to be out of here soon, but it just looks so good. There's not like little things here and there, little missing pieces of paint, little like smudge marks and everywhere, and I like it, and I swear it's because of all the cleaning that I've been doing. So I really, really like these. And then after you clean, what do you want? You want to light a candle. So my new favorite scent from Bath & Body Works is this Bow Ties and Bourbon. My mom was at a Bath & Body Works one day, and she was getting me an Easter gift or something, so she's like, which one of these scents do you like? So I didn't even know what they smelled like, but I just figured this smells like a mandel, and I love mandel smelling candles. And so I just told her to get it on a whim, and I got it, and I loved it. This smells like a Southern man, Bow Ties and Bourbon. So the scent reads, be transported to a relaxing let's learn to read, Amanda. Be transported to relaxing on a springtime porch with a blend of dark oak, fresh bergamot, and a hint of bourbon. Bergamot is a scent that if it's in anything, I love the candle. I don't know what it is about that scent, but I love it. But it just smells like a man that's been drinking a little bit. Maybe that's what turns me on, but that's what I like. And the packaging is super cute on this one. This is a little one that my mom got me. My mom actually got me this one for my birthday or something. No, Mother's Day. My birthday hasn't happened yet. But I really like this candle, and I have this one, and I think I actually have a big one again as well, and I'm saving them for when we move to Georgia. And then while you're cleaning, you like to make a list. So this is a Shutterfly notepad that I got a while ago, and I personalized it. So it's got a picture of us at Disney last April. It's got a picture of the kids at Disney last April, the kids Christmas 2 years ago, and then a picture of us at a wedding. The paper on this thing is so thick. I love it. Not to mention, I like sending the teachers notes like this. I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe it's in my head. I feel like when a teacher sees like, oh, a family, they're like more willing to work with you rather than like you scribbling on the back of like a bill or something. So it's like, I don't know. I just really like these. They're super thick, good quality pieces of paper. I know I'm not going to lose them. I know if I put it down on the counter, if it gets wet, it's not going to just disintegrate ahead of me. I really, really like these. And I'll say that if you follow me on Instagram, anytime I get a Shutterfly code, I share it. So you can get tons of free offers. And the other day, they actually had one for a free notebook. So it was like $4.99 after all was said and done, which, yeah, you can go to the Target Dollar Spot and get one for $1. Or you can go to the Target Dollar Spot and get a journal for $3. But I just think this is such better quality. Now, the last few things are pretty much like beauty besides these last two. Okay, so when I went to Disney, my agent sent me this little like keychain lanyard thing, and I love it. It just makes me so happy every time I grab my keys. It's so fun and so festive, and just a way that I love Disney. And then for Mother's Day, my husband got me this Red Sox Tervis cup. I wanted a Red Sox one before we left. I want a Patriots one too, but I like the Red Sox. Red Sox are my jam. I like baseball more than I like the football. I don't know. I just really like them. So he got me this really nice Tervis cup. And then we went and got, and I swear this thing is like a life changer. If you know me at all, I always have one of these in my hand or a Dunkin' Donuts cup in my hand. So I always would just use my regular Tervis lids, and I would just put a straw there. But as I drive around, as I move around, as I carry stuff, little bits of coffee would come out of this area, come here, spill on me, whatever. This keeps my coffee in there. This thing was $3.99 at Bed Bath & Beyond, and you can use a 20% off coupon. The Tervis straws fit perfectly in it, and you have no spillage. I love this thing. I am so glad that I bought it, and they have a red one, and I'm gonna go buy it before we leave, just because I don't know like how close my Bed Bath & Beyond is gonna be there, and I just think it's a game changer. So I love Tervis cups. If you want something that'll keep your drink fairly cool or fairly hot, depending on what, you know, what you're drinking, where it's at. If you put a iced cup of water in the sun, it's going to eventually get warm, but it actually takes some time. But I love this thing, and I will definitely get another one before we leave. To remind me of New England, I do love my New England sports. So I got these sunglasses, either the Liz Claiborne brand. I got them from JCPenney, and I love them. I dropped them like 100 times at Disney, and they are a little bit scratched, but they fit my face really well. They weren't like the ones that like you could see your reflection in them. They had a little bit of pink on them, which I really liked. They have the like, you know, animal print on the back. I don't know, I really enjoyed them. I probably do need a new pair, but really like them. The next thing I got was the L'Oreal Curve It Curl Taming Cream 24-Hour High Definition. I would just put this in my hair in Disney and walk outside and my hair perfectly curled up. I'm inside right now. I put this in my hair, and I brushed my hair this morning. If you have curly hair, you want to comb your hair, not brush your hair. I brushed my hair and put this in it, and it's still, without me scrunching or anything, like this is the first time I've scrunched my hair, it still has like a little bit of like a wave to it. So I thought, I'm just like messing with it, and I think that that's really cool, especially if you want to put this in your hair, scrunch it, go outside where the humidity can get to it. It's gonna be beautiful. My hair in Disney, I flat ironed it once. I pulled it dry, flat ironed it. Within an hour of being outside, it was ringling, like turning into ringlets. So I'm coming to terms with the fact that once we move to Georgia, my hair straight is going to be a very rare thing. So I'm trying to make sure that I can find the good curl products that I need, because my hair will really curl up there in the humidity. And I want to take advantage of that, because you know what? It is far easier for me to throw some product in my hair and walk out the door than me have to like straighten my hair and all that stuff, because I just don't have time for that. So really like this product. Plus it was on clearance at Target for, I mean, it was only 15% off, but still I'll take it. The CoverGirl Advanced Radiance with age-defying Olay ingredients, makeup and sunscreen. This makeup, love it. Got it on clearance at Target. Was like, I'll just try it. I love it. It's amazing. It works really well with my face. I am older, and it doesn't like settle into everything and make me look even older than I am. It has really good coverage. You can build it up to like a full coverage. I can apply it with my fingers, which I really like, that I don't have to sit there and get out brushes and all kinds of stuff. And the color goes really well. I am in shade 110 Classic Ivory. It's a little bit light for me right now because I did get a tan in Disney. And that's another thing. I wore this every day in Disney, and I forgot to put sunscreen under my face. Never once burned. Got a beautiful tan on my face. Very gradual, very slow. Really like this stuff. I will be repurchasing this again and again. This is actually my second one already. I listened to what everyone said whenever I asked about an under eye concealer, and I got the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I am in light, and this is what it looks like. And I guess it's a NARS knockoff. Really like this. It's very creamy. It really just gets into your skin. It's not super sticky. It sets really nice. I don't get the like creases as bad as I was with the NYX stuff. Really like this stuff, and I will be repurchasing this again. And it also covers up your blemishes really well too. Joey Bug did a video, and she was talking about like this unconventional primer she uses and the makeup she uses to keep her makeup looking good when she's working in the Florida sun. She works at DisneyWorld, and she mentioned this powder, and she mentioned putting it on with a wet beauty blender. I did that in Disney. My makeup was amazing. I got so many compliments on my makeup on Instagram, on my Facebook, and people in general. And I think it was because everything was set really nice with this. I have used a brush with it as well. I used a brush with it today. And it does give you like a lighter, Keisha, really? It does give you like a lighter coverage of it, but it still gives you coverage of it. So it does give a light coverage with a powder brush, but it still gives you coverage. So I really, really like this stuff. So I got the Maybelline Buff Beige. So I really, really like it, and I'll definitely be repurchasing it. The last makeup thing I have is my Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. I actually got a big one of these. I never buy mascaras. I always use whatever I'm given in the little free samples or kits or in my Ipsy bag or whatever. Actually bought another one of these. I love it. I'll put on the Lights, no. Who makes that I used? It's the brand that like has like all the inappropriate names. I'll use that first, and then I'll use this like over that, and then I'll actually do it on the top like this. And my lashes, I have really long, naturally curled out lashes anyways, and it just makes them look 100 times better. I really, really like this stuff, and if you want a good mascara, I would highly suggest this one. The packaging is kind of cool. It's like snakeskin, but it's like a thick, like, I don't know, it's like a wallet material or something. It's really, really weird. So I really, really like that. So those are my favorites. Those are things that I've really been loving. You know, feel free to share what's your favorite cleaning item lately, what's your favorite candle lately, what's your favorite makeup lately. I always love getting new ideas because 9 times out of 10 I go and I get something that someone mentioned and I end up falling in love with it. So thanks for watching. Sorry it was so crazy with Ellie. I thought for sure if I stayed in here she wouldn't be bothered, but she's a mama's girl and she needs her mama. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.